So this is Waikiki. A friend shot this for me back in 2017. So, but it hasn't changed much except for the visitors now with COVID. But it's very famous, beautiful beaches. The great thing about Hawaii in general is that our climate is always like in the low 60s up to low 90s. Today it's like 82 degrees. So you can go swimming year round without wearing a rash guard or a wetsuit, and you can surf.
Oh.
I know my friends in LA are wearing, wetsuits in the winter, but here in Hawaii, you can just go in your swimming bathing suits to go surfing.
It's hotter here today in Boston than it is
Oh,
out here.
what is it, David, right
We're
now?
at 91.
91?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, so it's like
I would have never guessed.
we get all four seasons out here.
That's,
So I kind of like it.
yeah.
I love the fall, but definitely this is so beautiful what you're showing us with this Waikiki beach. What a nice view of the
Thank
beach.
you. Thank you, thank you. So then I will go into our housing market.
Mm-hmm.
So what you see right here, this is the median sales price from 1987 all the way up to 2020. And what I wanted to show everyone here was that our market is not a cyclical market, but more of a linear market. And the green line is the median sales price of a single family home. And then the yellow is for the condos. So you'll see that there are some blips, depending on the time frame. Would you be able to see my cursor?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So, during the Japanese bubble, we saw, many people buying in Hawaii. But then when the bubble burst in the late 80s, early 90s, that's when, we did see some dip in prices. And then in 2001 with 9/11, there was a little dip. But with 2008, 2009, the subprime lending, our numbers only went down about 9%. So we were able to rebound very quickly. And then since then, you see it steadily climb. So if you were to buy something back in 1987 for a single family home, it was less than 200,000, and it's, over 800,000 now. So it's quadrupled. Same thing for condos and townhomes. It was less than about 100,000, and now it's in the fours.
Okay, this is great. And you mentioned something about the season being more linear than cyclical. So is it basically steady?
It's steady. Yes. Okay. So year over year, we won't see like a 10% increase in appreciation. I would say 3 to 5. Okay. So it's a steady increase. So it's for people who want to do flips, it doesn't make sense so much in Hawaii because the cost of construction and goods are more expensive and the houses don't tend to appreciate as quickly as some other markets, but it's a steady market.
Yeah, I see. It seems actually kind of stable and steady, like you're mentioning before. You don't see this a lot of volatility, which you can definitely in some other parts of the U.S. Fantastic. Well, this is great. This is learning something new.
Oh, good. Thank you.